I'm here with the amazing, exceptional Billy Porter. How are you doing?
I am fantastic.
We have to just take a moment. First of all, we saw you on the red carpet. Everyone, if you want to know how to pose, not just because of the name of the TV show, but how to pose and be fabulous, this is the person to teach you. What are you wearing and what inspired the posing?
I'm wearing as she, and interestingly enough, this was supposed to go all the way to the floor, this little piece, and it didn't when it came in, and so I started just playing with shapes and stuff in the mirror, and it was like, well, they feel like wings, so why don't I just, I am the fairy godmother.
Hey, yes,
So,
you are.
There is a theme going on.
Yes. Let's talk about that because you just played the iconic fairy godmother in Cinderella. Is there any other roles that you think that you want to put your iconic touch on that we can see something different?
I mean, Pray Tell is the greatest work of my life thus far. Cinderella as a 14-year-old, little sissy boy in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My biggest dream was to be the male Whitney Houston.
Yes.
They called me for this part, and I'm like, I'm playing the Whitney Houston part. So, the sky is the limit at this point.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put limitations on it with my own stuff. I want to stay open to whatever comes.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Our friend Nina has a question for you right now. Nina, what's going on?
Oh, Billy, I love Billy. I don't know what to say, you guys. I rarely get starstruck. But I want to say that I've seen Billy's influence everywhere, and I want to know, how does he feel about inspiring a younger generation to be more bold and brave when you see someone like Lil Nas X taking on trolls on Twitter and having that and feeling like he has someone like you to have his back, because we know you keep the guns blazing. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's intentional. It's always been intentional. I'll be 52 this Tuesday. I've been around a long time. I came out in 1985, went straight to the front lines to fight for our lives. So I don't care.
Yes.
I built this. Our generation built this. We kicked the door down. It is not lost on me that the trailblazing generation,
Yes.
me,
Yes.
I now get to reap the benefits of the trails having been blazed. That doesn't always happen. And the fact that the new generation understands that we were here and came before them and they stand on our shoulders takes my breath away, because that doesn't always happen either.
Yes, yes, yes. We just talked before we started, and I said to you, where's your husband? And we both discussed, years ago, there was nobody on this carpet saying, where's your husband? And your husband is right there, looking beautiful. Listen, I want to know, you got your first Emmy nomination for first season for this. This is, you're nominated again. How does it feel for it to come really, really full circle, and for this to be the final year that Pose will be nominated, and you'll be nominated for this role?
It is mind-boggling to me that I lived long enough to see the day where a character like Pray Tell and a show like Pose could even exist.
Yeah.
There was no context for that when I got into this industry. So to be a part of something so revolutionary is mind-boggling. I am just so grateful and so humbled by the calling and the position.
Yes.
It matters. It's important. And I understand that, and I'm grateful.
Billy, you matter, you're important, and we are so thankful to you for all you've done and all your roles, but also just for the human being you are. Thank you, and have fun tonight, and good luck.
Thank you.